I think this is the floor. Okay, I guess it's the boss time now. I wasn't able to move. If I knew it was a boss, I would have saved it for the last video. I don't know how difficult this boss is going to be. I'm just going to basically war of attrition it, I guess. Because I've got plenty of herbs and the like, or bulbs, I shall say. I don't know why I'm calling them herbs or bulbs. That footage seems to be exploding. So I guess that one's done. Oh, I've mentioned, I don't think in this playlist, but in other playlists, that my current job was running slow, so possibility as there'd be no work for the next couple of weeks. Well, fortunately, there is work for me, and I am hoping a few others. It's not going to be the same job. It's going to be a different location. I still gotta show up and get the shuttle. So it's not local by any means. Judging by the shuttle time and the start time, it's a definite, or at least appears to be a longer trip. But the hours are better. 3 to 11. Even if they don't pay us for lunch, I don't care, because the other place can pay us for lunch either. It's the afternoon shift, and I get paid more. Now, I was told that I'll be doing this until the other location sort of picks up, but I'm kind of hoping that I can, so long as this job doesn't suck. Stick at this location and not have to do the other place. What do I do? Kill these guys? I mean, maybe I am very over leveled than I originally expected, but like, bear in mind I did War of Attrition and had to use a few large bulbs, I think how many? 2? But the bosses are seem, anyways, comparatively easier. There was the one boss I didn't know what I was supposed to do. That was, I think, the last boss I fought before this one. The sort of Great Lakes turtle god thing. But didn't know how I was supposed to defeat that boss, but like, I don't know, the bosses in Illusion of Gaia were difficult at times. The bosses here seem to be very, It's a very worse or lengthy, but I've never had a problem with any of them yet. So, I don't know. But yeah, anyways, I'm starting a new job tomorrow. It's 3 to 11. I gotta meet my driver at 2:15. And I know I'm traditionally supposed to be doing a Phantasy Star 4 video right now, but I haven't necessarily been level grinding much in that game, but I want to level grind a little more before I go to the next dungeon. Not sure why, because I'm plenty fine, but the new characters, the new character in the party's unique when compared to the rest. So I wanted to do this because I figure I'm near the end game. Perhaps not at the end game, but nearing the end game. And I want to get this project over with because, well, as you're all aware, these are games that I'm not accustomed to doing. And I'm playing them blind. So, want to get it over with so I can move on with my life and do things that I'm more accustomed to. In regards to big projects anyways. I'm already doing Balloon Kid and Phantasy Star 4. Phantasy Star 4 is going to be my next big project. As is pretty obvious by now. This is going to be... When this is done, I don't know what I'll do afterwards. Not sure what my next major project is going to be after this in Phantasy Star 4. Have a few ideas, but haven't decided fully yet. What the hell is going on? But yeah, I'm starting a new job tomorrow to sort of tie me over till the old job picks up. Hoping I can potentially stay at this new job. Not going to be losing money because of lack of work at the old location. Which is great because I just signed a lease for an apartment. Living on my own. Can't afford to be missing, well, can't afford to be missing much work right now. Can't afford to be missing much work. I want to be getting as much work as possible. And again, this new location, I still don't know what I'll be doing. I still don't know what I'll be doing. At all. So, very nervous, but that's true every time I start a new job. Just saying. The hours are going to be better because it's afternoon and not morning. I prefer the afternoons and overnight shift. I hate doing mornings. And the pay's better. The only sort of pain in the butt thing is I still need to use a shuttle, which means I'm going to be paying or getting deducted $65 every week from my paycheck to be driven to and from there. I'd rather it be local so I don't have to get a shuttle, but beggars. Well, I'm not a beggar per se, but I'm not going to be picky right now. And as I have said many times before, I don't have to like my job, I just have to not hate it. And the job I was at before, I don't hate. I'm hoping I don't hate this job. What's going on? Am I gonna die and become a zombie? Am I gonna go die and go back to the underworld? The world I'm originally from. Because that's the place I want to go back to. Because it heals me slowly over time. Whereas here I always need to use a bulb to heal me up. The 3 laws of robotics now, I guess. Like, as I'm rambling, I am reading this. Because I've never played this game before. I've never even seen a LP of it. I have used guides to sort of figure out what to do next, but I haven't been playing this relatively blind. No idea what's going on. No idea what the ending is, so it's going to be a surprise for all of us. Like, Illusion of Gaia I've played and beaten before I did the project. Soul Blazer was completely blind, and I didn't see any playthrough or LP of it. Same with this game. The only sort of games that I had any experience before I played was Illusion of Gaia. Is Baruch... I mean, am I missing something? Like, I feel like this game's plot makes... There's no logic to it, because... we met Columbus, who discovered, or who found the Americas. You go to the Americas, there's already a port there and cities. And they're building planes. Like, people complain about the plot of Illusion of Gaia. And for good reason. It is, I feel like whoever translated it did, either a lazy job or a poor job. But this is just... Like, I feel like Illusion of Gaia originally had a good story that just got lost in translation. This game, I just feel, is a clusterfuck of a story. Great game. Fun game. Overall, I prefer Illusion of Gaia. Both in gameplay overall and story overall thus far. Because this story just makes no... There's no logical progression to it for me. Now maybe it's my high-functioning autistic mind wanting to have some sort of pattern in the history. You know, going from Columbus to modern day Tokyo, or modern day at the time this game was released, Tokyo, doesn't suit me very well. But I can kind of suspend my disbelief and enjoy it for what it is. But since this happens, like, we've gone basically from cursing the underworld to going to the overworld to save somehow, to rescuing a princess that isn't even a real princess, to meeting a psychic woman, to this, to saving the princess again, to this. Like, and the whole Baruga thing's a thing that's really throwing me for a loop. Like, everything thus far I had, like, it was silly, but I could suspend my disbelief. This Baruga this I have issues with a lot. It's like it's a what's the fuck moment. And I guess now they're trying to make it make sense. I wanna... Like, I know I should end my game now. Or end the video now. Oh, for fuck's sakes. My phone just heard me speaking but wanted to open something. You know what? I am going to end this video here. In the what's the fuck's going on part. Take care, everybody, and bye.